Good Sunday morning, everybody. Welcome to the Boys of Winter podcast, episode 2. The Penguins just got done beating the San Jose Sharks 10-2. We'll get into that and all the other Penguins news and notes from these past 5 games throughout this show. So yeah, that'll be interesting for sure. First things first, I'm sorry I didn't mention this at first, but I'm Mason Sapesky and I'm your host for this show. And today we will be talking about the Penguins' last 5 games. So anyway, though, last week, almost 2 weeks ago, now, I debuted a podcast, kind of thing, called The Boys of Winter. And after every 5 games for the Penguins, we will recap those 5 games and look ahead to what the team could do better to do better in the next 5 games. Last week on October 24th, I posted an episode about the first 5 games. That's in the stream. You can look at that. Now we're going to talk about the next 5 games. The Penguins have played 10 games this year, and they've won 4 of them. So without further ado, let's get into it real quick here. I'm getting ready for bed, so yeah, it's like 1 o'clock. That's why it's a good Sunday morning. But anyway, I'm going to do this real quick. I haven't watched much of the Pens, to be honest with you, these past 5 games, so I'll try to the best of my ability to do that. One thing is this, I am terrible predicting games. I am 1-9 this year with predicting Penguin games, so pretty bad for me. So yeah. Anyway, though, let's recap. Tuesday, October 24th, the Pens lost to the Dallas Stars. I forget the final score of this one. This was obviously disappointing, but Dallas is a very good hockey team. They've started the season off strong for sure, so you can't really give the Penguins too much for that one. Got to give them some slack there. So, yeah, disappointing night, but it was against a good team. Thursday, October 26th, this was an awesome win to get because it was the Colorado Avalanche's first loss of the year. We defeated them. Big night for us. It was a shutout, 4-0. They had to pull their goalie, I think, actually. So, this was an awesome game to win. Pens looked very good, so good for the Pens. The third game was very disappointing. Pens lost to the Ottawa Senators, I think a 5-3, 6-3 final maybe, last Saturday night, week ago tonight. This was disappointing for sure. Ottawa has struggled mightily this year, it looks like, so disappointing to lose to them on home ice. You can't lose games like this, so that's all I'm going to say with that. So yeah. And then we lost on Monday night to a very bad Anaheim team. That's definitely disappointing, that's for sure. 2-1, we should have never lost that game. That puts you in a hole, and that hurts, unfortunately, so yeah. Then after that, first things first, too, I'm sorry about my voice. I'm getting over a sore throat, so that's why my voice does not sound the best today. That's why I'm trying to be rather quick with you guys, and it's late, so sorry about that. I just got done with the Pitt football game day post-game show, and I haven't followed the Pens much this year, so I'm sorry about this episode being so brief, but that's why. But I did follow the game tonight. We won 10-2 in San Jose, California over the Sharks. The Sharks are pathetic this year. They have not won one single game. This is kind of sad for them. That's for sure. So yeah, they're a long way away from being a good hockey team. I'll just say that right now. But Pens won 10-2. It feels good to get a win out on the road by a substantial margin. So yeah, it gives you momentum. It gives you hope for moving forward. And hopefully the Pens can keep up the good vibes, keep their winning ways going. So that'll definitely be interesting, exciting for sure. And hopefully they can continue to win some games. Anyway, though, that's really all I have for you guys today. I'm sorry, obviously, about this episode being so quick. Like I said, I haven't followed hockey too much. I've just been really busy and all that with schoolwork, doing this channel mostly for football purposes. So hopefully now I'll get to follow more and somewhat basketball too. So keep an eye out for more content on that stuff. That's all I have for now. We'll be back with you after the next 5 games. We'll recap games 11 through 15. I actually don't know when our next episode will be. I'll have to look that up for you guys. And after the next 5 games, we'll do another one of these. So have a good night, everybody. Take care. Stay safe. Remember to set your clocks back. Enjoy that extra hour of sleep. Let's go Pens. And as always, peace. See you guys after the next 5 games.